This episode is brought to you by Vital Farms. Isn't it bullshit to have to question where your food comes from? At Vital Farms, you can trace your pasture-raised eggs all the way back to the source, the pasture. On the side of each pasture-raised carton of eggs, you'll find the name of the farm where your eggs were laid. And when you look the farm up on their website, you'll get a peek at all the sunshine, fresh air, and open space the hens enjoy. Learn more and find out where to buy them at vitalfarms.com. Vital Farms, keeping it bullshit-free.
Welcome to Daily Leadership Lessons, where we explore the principles, practices, and habits of successful leaders. Each day, we will delve into a new topic that will inspire you to become a better leader. From communication skills to emotional intelligence, from building trust to creating a vision, we will cover it all. Join us on this journey of self-discovery and growth. Let's learn together how to lead with purpose, passion, and clarity.
Managing overwhelm as an organizational leader. The role of a leader is an inherently demanding one, responsible for guiding strategic direction, problem-solving, decision-making, and more, all while balancing multiple moving parts and stakeholders. It is no wonder that feelings of being overwhelmed are common among leaders at all levels of an organization. A constant state of overwhelm can undermine performance, health, relationships, and overall well-being if left unchecked. Today, we will explore research-backed causes of leadership overwhelm and provides practical, evidence-based strategies any organizational leader can implement to better manage feelings of being overwhelmed and continually improve work-life integration. Identifying the sources of overwhelm. Before proposing solutions, it is important to understand the root causes that contribute to a leader feeling constantly overwhelmed. Research points to several recurring underlying sources: information overload, with the constant stream of emails, notifications, reports, and more. Today's leaders are bombarded with an unsustainable quantity of information throughout each day. This ongoing deluge taxes mental resources and makes it difficult to focus on prioritized tasks. Miller, 1956. Lack of boundaries. Many leaders struggle to disengage from work, checking emails late at night or on weekends. Without proper boundaries, work seeps into all domains of life and personal time suffers as a result. Wright et al. 2014. Unclear priorities. When there is no clear sense of what really matters versus what can wait, the overwhelming nature of large to-do lists only intensifies. Lack of focus leads to more reactive, less strategic work approaches. Locker and Latham, 2002. People management. The needs and demands of direct reports, peers, and senior leadership all require constant attention and problem-solving. Managing upward and providing support to teams below can pile on stresses. Bennis, 1989. Perceived lack of control. A leader's role entails coping with unplanned issues, shifting timelines, ambiguity, and more, all of which challenge feelings of being in control. Lack of control tends to correlate strongly with feelings of being overwhelmed. Lazarus and Folkman, 1984. By understanding common antecedents, leaders can better identify which specific sources of overwhelm to target first through informed improvement. Strategies for battling overwhelm. With a research-rooted understanding of potential overwhelm triggers, here are evidence-backed strategies any organizational leader can leverage to better manage the stresses of their role. Set clear priorities. Take time each week to distinguish between the vital few versus the nice-to-haves based on organizational objectives. Guard priority tasks from distractions and say no to low-value requests. OV 1989. Establish clear boundaries. Build boundaries around work hours, avoiding emails during evenings/weekends when possible. Batch emails into deliberate windows to feel in control. Protect personal time for recharging. Unsworth et al. 2013. Limit distractions. Disable notifications on devices when focusing deeply. Close applications like email/chat while working persistently. Minimize multitasking to stay present to key tasks. Pashla et al. 2001. Delegate strategically. Assess what responsibilities can reasonably shift to direct reports or peers based on their skills/bandwidth. Look for ways to spread work and share burdens where appropriate. Kaiser et al. 2008. Say no respectfully. Do not hesitate to decline additional work that does not align with priorities in order to preserve capacity and focus. Communicating limits assertively yet politely can build respect. Bruch and Ghoshal, 2002. Optimize technology use. Leverage tools to streamline workflows and automate mundane tasks. Use calendar blocking judiciously for focus time without disruptions. Unsubscribe from unnecessary listservs. Thomas, 2011. Practice self-care rituals. Exercise, connect socially with family/friends. Engage in fulfilling hobbies to recharge periodically. Make restorative activities non-negotiable for long-term health and resilience. Sonnentag, 2001. Application within different industries. All organizations benefit from leaders taking steps to manage overwhelm, though the specific manifestation of causes and effective solutions may differ across industries. Some applied examples: healthcare administration, overwhelm stems from staffing issues, legislative changes, budget constraints. Clear priorities become critical to navigate stakeholders, while strategic delegation of tactical duties to direct reports provides capacity. Higher education leadership, juggling faculty and student needs alongside initiatives and fiscal responsibilities, leads to constant pulls. Boundary setting protects focus time for strategic vision casting versus reactionary problem solving. Technology industry management, fast-paced environment strains from unplanned product issues and shifting roadmaps requiring quick pivots. Self-care becomes especially vital to maintain resilience amid ambiguity and crises. Non-profit executive direction, limited resources demand maximum productivity, yet community involvement also feels crucial. Saying no respectfully to additional requests and optimizing workflows through technology maintain capacity for mission-driving work. By tailoring overwhelm countermeasures to their specific organization and role demands, leaders across industries can regain control and focus on areas providing highest strategic impact. Conclusion: the role of a leader intrinsically involves coping with heavy responsibilities and frequent feelings of being pulled in many directions. While a certain level of stress comes with any senior role, constantly overwhelmed states undermine performance, relationships, and well-being if unaddressed. Through understanding root causes, setting clear priorities, establishing boundaries, optimizing workflows, and practicing regular self-care, leaders have evidence-backed means to better manage ever-present stresses. By addressing individual overwhelm triggers methodically, any organizational leader can help feel back in control and focused on work providing the highest value personally and for the business. Maintaining this research-informed, holistic approach cultivates both professional excellence and sustainable leadership over the long term.
Thanks for joining us for this episode of Daily Leadership Lessons. Please share with your colleagues and friends, and please join us again for our next Daily Leadership Lesson. We wish you a productive, effective, and fulfilling day